How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to a Versus on the channel. We haven't done one of these in quite a few weeks, and I thought, you know what, the channel's getting too samey. It's review after review after review after review, so I want to add variety to the channel. With that, we're bringing back the Versus. I know I promised this a while back. Keita versus Kante, Kante versus Keita. Who's going to be better as a centre midfielder? Today, we find that out. That is what the Versus series is all about, pitting one player up against another in a direct battle to see who is better. I want to bring back the Deadly Duo series. You all know that from when I used to do it in the past. It's a series where you it's a deadly duo. It could be two strikers, a striker, a winger, two wingers, two centre midfielders, two centre backs, two full backs, a goalkeeper, a centre back. You get the bloody idea. But I want to bring that back to the channel alongside the Versus, alongside the reviews, and Fatal should be coming up in the near future if I'm invited back to that. So there's a lot of exciting stuff coming to the channel, but I need your help to get these series incorporated into the channel. And with that, I need your support on the video. So if you do enjoy, lads, smash a like on the video straight away. 1,000 likes is your target. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com. Use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. So you've seen the team Kante was in, but you might be confused because Keita is in this team. I played 9 games with him for his review, but at the same time, I was prepping him for this Versus. I know Kante's in the same squad, but I played 9 games with each card, so it was in the same position on the right-hand side of the midfield. I know they've got different chem styles, but the cards look very, very similar. Pace on Kante, 90. On Keita, 92. Very impressed with that. Shooting is what confuses me because Naby Keita's shot is great. It's full of power. It's very accurate. Well, it's not very accurate. That is the kind of corner with the card. His shots, they just aren't as accurate as Kante's, who has the lesser shooting at 85. The passing, 91 on Kante, 94 on Naby Keita. Look at Naby Keita's dribbling, 95 and 92 on Kante. Kante is a fantastic dribbler, so to top that, Keita has to do something special. Defending, however, that has to go to Kante. 92 to Keita's 86. And physical, 94 for Kante and 92 for physical. Oh, I was going to say physical Keita for Naby Keita. Lads, let's get in the in-game stats. So here we go then, lads, as we look at their exceptional in-game stats. When it comes to mental and physical attributes, you look at the aggression, 99 apiece. You look at the agility, you look at the balance. On Keita, 99, 99 on Kante. Agility was in the 80s, balance was 99. Very good dribblers on this game with great ball control and dribbling. 89 on Kante, 95 on Naby Keita. When it comes to shooting with the cards, and we're going to focus on this first, especially with Kante, he's great from range. I've got to say, he impressed me from range more than Keita. On this game, Keita's got the shot power, and he's got this big bravado that he's great from distance, but he lacks the accuracy, which I don't see why he lacks the accuracy. Maybe when I was using him wrong, but Kante gets it right nearly every single time. He can bang long shots, as you've seen evidenced in the background. Who sees the ball there? Look at the bend, look at the swerve, look at the power, look at the accuracy. A great strike there from N'Golo Kante. And if you're thinking it's just about long shots, it's just about dribbling, he's got the passing as well. He receives the ball off Vieira. Look at that ball. That was sensational to Dembele. Dembele goes through. Dembele doesn't miss. He's a great player in this game, and he does get the goal on points straight at Kante, because Kante was the reason he got the chance, he got the goal. Kante orchestrated that as he wins the ball back in the opposition's D. He wins the ball back there. So this guy's tackling is sublime. For me, it's the best on the game. As a CDM on this game, you want them to tackle, you want them in the set, you want them good positionally. Kante is the best of the best of the best. His tackling is sublime every single time. I don't know what to say about his tackling, because basically he's a bulldog. A bulldog bites at heels. Kante bites at heels from minute 1 to minute 120. He's going all game long. He's got great stamina, so yeah, in terms of a tackling all action CDM or centre mid, Kante is your man. Interceptions as well. I kind of touched on it there, but this guy intercepts everything. He's like a freaking octopus. V2 is what I described him as in the review. He's just great. He's just great at intercepting everything, cutting out the passes, cutting out the passing lanes. Even though I didn't have that kind of instruction on the card, he'd do it anyways. He'd do it anyways. He's a very kind of intelligent footballer on the field, and his dribbling as well. I want to kind of note the dribbling on both cards because they are fantastic. And when it comes to price, you're looking at 820k on the Xbox and 890 on the PlayStation. Very high values for each card. I mean, that is outrageous. That is outrageous. I'm sure the SBC or the Player of the Year card cost a little bit less, or kind of similar. I think it was actually around the 1 million mark. So the Team of the Season is a great buy because he's one of the best, if not the best, CDM on this game, and he will do the job. The only con with the card is, in fact, his height. It does kind of matter because goal kicks are very important in this game. I know Kante wins your header here and there, but his height is the reason why he doesn't win it against a lot of strikers. If a striker drops in that kind of CDM role or the middle CM, he's going to win the header 9 times out of 10. Kante is very small when it comes to that. In terms of work rates, you're looking at medium high. 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. When you compare that with Keita, who's now on your screen in the background, he's also got 3-star skills. He's also got 3-star weak foot, but at the same time, he's got different work rates. High, medium. With Kante, he tends to sit back a lot, and that's why he's always in position to win the ball back. In terms of Keita goes forward a lot, so he's in the goal scoring opposition's kind of area to get goals, to create chances, to dribble past players. As you see in the background, he's very quick on the dribble and has a great finish inside the area. In terms of the finishing stat, it is very high on the card, so that is great for the card in general. In terms of the pros with it, he's versatile. That means this guy could play cam, centre mid, centre forward, CDM. He'd work in every single one of those positions very, very well. He's an all-action midfielder, similar to Kante. Kante on this game, I know I Am French uses him as striker. He gets goals, as does Keita there in the background, getting another one. I think overall I played like 18 games with Keita, but we're basing this off 9 games. So in terms of 9 games, I'll let you know all the stats at the end, but he did very well. Kante also did very well. The rest of the pros with Keita, we have the power, and I'm not talking about his kind of strength, his raw power, I'm talking about the shot power as well, because not only is he strong, and I know the strength kind of category, the stat-wise, it was quite low. I think it was in the 70s, but the aggression is 99. He does win the ball back a hell of a lot, but at the same time, his shot power is tremendous. So that's why I've got power there. It's kind of a 2-in-1 combo, so you get the best of both worlds in terms of power, and once again, the dribbling. With this card, the ball's always close to his body for the ball control. When he controls it, it's instantly controlled by each one of these players. So if you're in a tight situation in midfield, fizz it into their feet, RB pass it into their feet, they will control it instantly. Then you can go from there. You can go on the dribble, you can pass the ball, you can shoot, you can do what you want, as he does very well in the background. Nice ball roll, showing his agility, showing his dribbling. Unfortunately, he does get challenged on that occasion. The cons with Keita is a defensive con, and it comes with marking. Marking on this game for a defensive player is very important. What it does is track runs of the opposition's midfielders or attackers or defenders, whoever's kind of in the proximity of the player. Keita lets them run. If you do that and you let them run, you give them a chance to score. With Keita playing in the same position as Kante for most of the games, right centre mid, I noticed Kante was tracking the runs, was intercepting the ball, all that kind of jazz. Keita wanted to attack, he wanted to get involved in the attack, and his marking was mainly to blame for that because he wouldn't track runners, and then when you get the ball, he's in a more advanced situation because he hasn't tracked back with the runners, so you can go on the attack. So you can look at that as kind of a pro, as a con. It's up to you how you kind of perceive that. But all in all, his price is a lot cheaper than Kante. $445 on the Xbox, $515 on the PlayStation. So lads, let's get in the endgame stats. So endgame stats, I know what you're thinking. You take one look at that, there is one winner, that is Kante. But if you're taking the fact that Keita is half the price, he's done basically half the job. He scored 2 goals, no, Kante scored 3 and got 1 assist, so that is 4 goal contributions in the 9 games, while Keita got half that with 2 in the 9 games. So for half the price, you're not getting half the player. The player is sensational. He's a great player in this game, and he offers you a lot going forward and defensively. But like I said, you got to be careful of the mark and wage. I did notice on the card, and I didn't quite kind of put it in the review because I didn't really notice in the clips when I was playing. So I analyzed it. I seen what he was doing right. I seen what he was doing wrong. Kante, I seen what he was doing right, and he was doing the right thing most of the time. So goal scored for centre midfielder of Kante's kind of shooting abilities, which are great on this game. Stat-wise, they don't look too great. I've got to say, he's great in front of goal, scoring 3 times. Keita got into 2. Assist made. Kante with a beautiful, beautiful assist from like 35, 40 yards out. A great over-the-top through ball to the striker Dembele, who did score. He got the 1 assist. Keita got 0 in 9 games, so that is unfortunate for the card. Games played, like I said, both of them are judged off the 9 games. Review rated. This is the rating I give them in their respective reviews. So in Keita's instance, I give him a 9.7. In Kante's instance, I give him a 9.9 with one thing working against him. That was his height, and again, after using him today, his height is an issue from goal kicks. Match rating, the highest match rating that they got in their respective games once more, 9.6 for Kante and a 9.2 for Keita. So in the centre mid role, there is only one winner. That has to go to Kante. Kante wins it every single day of the week. As a centre mid, as a CDM, again, Kante wins it. As a cam, Keita possibly wins it because his dribbling is just a little bit better than Kante's. Both of them have fantastic dribbling. I know I said that a lot in this versus, but they are great players, and for half the price, you're getting a fantastic player in Keita. But on this occasion, in this versus, Kante does win. So in the comment section below today, lads, let me know any other verses that you want to see in the near future. And again, with the deadly duels, let me know any duels that you want to see kind of paired together and tested against opposition. So that's going to be it for this video, lads. Like I said, it needs your support, it needs your likes, it needs your comments, etc, etc. So I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new around here. And as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.